Good evening, participants. I am Tanveer from IIT Bombay Spoken Tutorials, training manager for Punjab and Haryana, fostering IT literacy among all the colleges and universities through our program that is Spoken Tutorials, which is powered by MHRD Government of India under National Mission on Education through ICT. So I welcome you all during the 5-day faculty development program and student development program on Python. So Spoken Tutorial project is powered by IIT Bombay. It is run and developed at IIT Bombay, and it's an award-winning IT training program, and we have covering wide variety of courses imparting skills and found in the university syllabus. In the past 8 years, we have trained over 57 lakh regular students across India in distance learning method. And we are knowledge partner to around 115 affiliating universities and state government higher education bodies. So we will discuss about what we teach and how it is going to benefit you all. So during the typical software concept, we have software packages that are generally used for preparatory. They impose upon you a license agreement and you are abide by the agreement. You cannot distribute the software package to anyone else. You cannot gather any knowledge about its functioning. You cannot modify it according to your requirement. So do you really purchase the software package? So if no, then what is the alternative? Alternative is free and open source software. Free stands for freedom or libre. It will give you the freedom to run the program, to study how the program works, and it adapted to the user's need. You can change your program, you can improve your program, and after the improvement, you can release it to the public so that they can use your improved version of that particular software. So these are some FOSS examples, that is operating system. We have for Linux, we have Symbian, GNU project, and NetBSD. For we have different servers, we have different programming languages which include Python as well, and there are some client software and digital content. So apart from these, there are thousands of free and open source software that you can use. And I would like to share some e-governance and FOSS statistics. That is 2600 schools in Kerala, which is close to 1.5 million, are using Linux. And 18 out of India's 30 states are either using Linux or have pilot projects running. And then western state of Maharashtra, they are using the Linux and LibreOffice, which is equivalent to Office packages, to revamp its healthcare systems. And e-governance applications in Kerala is 100% on free and open source software. Tamil Nadu government IT department has issued order for mandatory installation of Linux in all the departments. Furthermore, Maharashtra government police headquarters election offices, they have saved rupees 90 crore due to FOSS and has that used that money to purchase the computers and build infrastructures. So I would like to share some common concern for the colleges, that there are some questions that do your graduating students know how to write a programming code? That should be a working programming code or not? After learning so many programming languages during their curriculum or during the duration of that 3-year or 4-year or 5-year degree programs. So do your BA BCom students that non-computer branches have essential computer skills when they leave the campuses? And are you considering how to offer MOOCs in your college to teach teachers and students? Do you wish to provide extra employable software skills to the students? Why not? And are you keen to increase the college image and improve the ratings? And do you have a constant shortage of trained computer or software teachers? So this we have taken some survey and asked some colleges that what are their common concerns, and then we have listed down and we have come up to the solution as well, that you can master basic computer or office skills, example word processing, there are spreadsheets, slides making, and many more things. In spoken tutorials, you can have access in English or any of 15 Indian languages. And MOOCs learning is mandated by UGC and AICT, and during the lockdown period, it is very much important that every college or university should enroll their students in the remote learning, and spoken tutorial MOOCs can be used for the same. And another one is FOSS is promoted by spoken tutorial. So central and state governments, e-governance, and all the state departments including SMEs, they are moving in this direction rapidly. That means they are working, they are doing some pilot projects in free and open source software. So our content matches with the syllabus or curriculum of the university of the relevant lab course. So it will definitely improve your exam marks or grades with our e-tutor. You can learn some special courses like Drupal, Python, Linux, multimedia, which are much in demand in the college itself. So it will definitely enhance your skill sets of the students. And with this spoken tutorials, you can introduce ICT enabled learning, smart learning in your college, which will definitely enhance the college image rating in terms of education that you are going to offer. So this we have a program component of rupees 25,000 per year, that is a user fee. So while paying this amount, your whole college, your whole university can become a part of IIT Bombay spoken tutorial, and we will give you the unlimited courses with assignments, code files for practice, and even tests through our Google Meet. And we have a very wonderful certificate for you as well, for the faculty and for the students as well. So you can have access to all these services that we are offering. And in addition to that, during this lockdown period, we have trained 1.5 lakh learners across India and through our remote learning initiatives. And recently we have started our individual learning platform, which means if you don't want to go through your colleges taking approvals from the colleges that you want to take these courses, we invite you to our individual learning platform. We have a series of faculty development programs and student development programs running across the whole country through various host colleges that we have selected. You can become part of any that program, and you can pay just rupees 500 if you are a faculty, and you can pay rupees 200 if you are a student to attend that course and to get the certificate of that particular program. Just like you are doing for this Python, which we have done in association with Green Thinkers. So in this way, your college can also become a host college, and we can have such faculty development programs conducted remotely. So in the learning process, we always know that a lecture well delivered is good, a demonstration is better, and hands-on active learning is even better, even the best. So with our courses, you will find that this is not only like you will see the presentations, you will see the slides. There are some questions in between the tutorials that will help you to learn more, to practice more. And you can go to our code files and assignments so that you can replicate the same in your own system, and you will learn even better. So learn how to write programs on a wide range of software quickly, easily, and on your own. You don't have need to have an extra expert beside you who will guide you how to do that. You can play our video, you can pause our video, you can rewind or forward our video. It's only up to you and as per your convenience time. So we have so many courses for BA, BSc, BCom students, for MCA, MBA, BCA, Computer Science and IT, and for all the branches of BTech. So we are catering to almost all the departments, disciplines with our wonderful created spoken tutorials. And we have all the courses are job and skill oriented. You will not find theoretical courses in that. All are the lab oriented courses. For example, we have Drupal and PHP MySQL for web developer and database management. We have GIMP and Inkscape for graphic and design and textile, paper, poster, etc. industry. If you want to go in the animation industry, we have Blender for you. For IT industry, we have C, Java, NetBeans, and for processing industry, e-governance. So from this list, you can easily analyze that we have touched almost all parts, all disciplines, so that we can cater to the need of educator and student who are stuck in their homes and would like to continue their learning. So this will be the best platform for that, because it's a self-paced. You don't have to wait, or you don't have to free yourself for the live lecture. You can't play, pause, rewind, forward the live lectures, but yes, you can play, pause, and rewind forward the self-paced video tutorial that will remain with you. You can anytime watch, you can anytime pause and do another task, and you can come back to resume that video tutorial. So it is more relevant, and it is more, you can say that, specially designed during the remote learning period. And we have discussed that what are the various false statistics that the industry is using. So even corporate India, you will see that companies like LIC of India, Oracle, SAP, CA, Sun Veritas, even Asian Paints, they are all are moved to the free and open source software. And you can see that the then President of India, Mr. APJ Abdul Kalam, in CNC Defense, they have you can say that recommended the use of free and open source software for cybersecurity threats. So even banks and financial institutions, petrochemical, FMCGs, all are moving to Linux and other free and open source software. So this is a statistics all over India that we have trained more than 57 lakh participants, and the number is continuously growing. And this is some list of software offered which we are offering. We have a category of basic IT skills, graphics and animation. In that you can choose Linux, Bash is there, LibreOffice is there, Firefox, Blender, GIMP, Inkscape, QCAD, KiCad. So all these courses are there, and we have almost all the programming languages starting from C to Python, Perl, Drupal, PHP, MySQL. And we have some special packages, technical writing like LaTeX is there, and for physics, for chemistry, for mathematics, means all the applied sciences we have covered. And we have one wonderful course on Scilab, which is the equivalent to MATLAB, which is a proprietary software. So you can also take all these kind of software. Even we have updated Ebrusher, which will be shared with all the participants, that if you want to get training on any of these courses, we will help you in that one. So let me give you another aspect of this faculty development program, and the buzzword, that is a MOOCs. That what are those four quadrants approach of MOOCs, and how it is going to be helpful for the NAC. This is basically for the colleges and for the educators, that why it is necessary and how it can happen. So MOOCs is massive open online courses. Massive means there is no restriction on class size. You can train 1 lakh students. Anyone can enroll. It's not like mechanical student can't sit in the class of computer science. He or she can learn Python as well. So it is anyone can enroll. High use of social media and online collaboration tool is there. It is a loosely structured, facilitated, learner-led environment, which means there should be a feedback system or discussion forums so that it will become a learner-led environment for all the learners. And you will see that there is a rise of MOOCs. But what are those three reasons that why there is a tremendous rise of MOOCs or e-learning or online learning? I have categorized into three. That is, digital services are at our fingertips, which means if you want to order food, if you want to buy clothes, if you want to book a cab, so you use your smartphones and do all these tasks. And data never sleeps. You can even access your data in the midnight, in the day, morning, evening, afternoon, whenever you are convenient. And yes, we are data hungry generation. Suppose lockdown will be there on internet, then we will not be able to meet virtually with all our colleagues and students. So because of these three services, then why we can't move ourselves to such platforms, to digital services, so that we can enroll our students and make the learning part very interesting. And yes, it is true that we can go to masses, say 1000 students to 1 lakh students by adopting MOOCs platforms. So it is the right time to learn about such platforms and make our students aware so that they can take the courses from world's leading MOOCs platforms like Spoken Tutorials IIT Bombay. So face-to-face learning and online learning give rise to the blended learning. So classroom teaching will be there, and we have to move to the online learning as well, so that during such pandemic or any unrest in the country, we will be ready to cater our students. So these are four important parameters to develop MOOCs. I will cover quickly. First one is video tutorial, which means you can record your lectures. You can screen record for the live demonstration. So there are tools like LibreOffice Impress is there, Google Slides, OBS, Format Factory, Loom, Screencastify and Screencast-O-Matic. So all these tools can be used to record your screen, and you can have a e-content, that is PDF, spreadsheet, presentation, documents, online links and resources which can act as a e-content or supporting documents for you. And then there should be an assessment part, that is multiple choice questions, quiz through Google Forms, assignments, online presentations and video responses. These can be in terms of assessment and evaluation. And the last one is discussion. Discussion forum is very important. Taking feedback, suggestions, reviews and doubt clearing sessions should be there for the learners. And for the video tutorial, it can be a fixed part. Once you have recorded the video, it will remain as such, but Continuous changes are required in e-content, your assessment part and discussion for better understanding, for not only grade oriented, so that concept should be clear, and updations are required to keep the students up to date. So in IIT Bombay spoken tutorial, we are providing you self-paced learning, that is video tutorials. We are providing you assignments, quiz and script and code files, that is the e-content and assessment part. And with the discussion forum, we have covered the discussion forum as well. So all these things will help you to get the points in MOOCs courses, and we will help you through number of certifications for your NAC, NBA and other any accreditations that are required for any college. So this we have explored already, and this is my number and email ID. You can call me anytime, and we wish you all the best for this faculty development program. After the program, we will verify your email IDs and we will issue you certificate for your faculty development program and student development program. So wish you all the best. Stay tuned for more series of such FDPs. We will continue to share for your better learning during this global health emergency. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.